Good evening and welcome to Streamline News, your trusted source for cutting through the clutter and delivering the stories that shape our world. I'm Grant Whitaker, and tonight we're returning our focus to a deeply concerning situation unfolding at one of America's critical transportation hubs, Newark Liberty International Airport. Two explosive reports have surfaced, painting a grim picture of an airport on the brink, where safety is under siege and the stakes couldn't be higher. Buckle up, folks. This is a story that demands your attention. Let's start with a bombshell from the New York Post, which has obtained a scathing assessment from a veteran air traffic controller at Newark. This isn't just any whistleblower. This is someone who spent decades guiding planes through some of the busiest airspace in the world. Their verdict? Newark's air traffic control system is a disaster waiting to happen. The reasons are as alarming as they are systemic. Chronic understaffing means controllers are stretched beyond their limits, working grueling shifts that erode focus and invite error. Outdated equipment, some of it decades old, lags behind the demands of modern aviation, leaving controllers to manage a flood of flights with tools that belong in a museum. And then there's the lack of oversight, with the controller alleging that management is either unwilling or unable to address these glaring issues. The consequences are chilling. Near misses in the skies have become disturbingly frequent, with planes coming too close for comfort far too often. The controller's warning is stark. Without urgent action, a catastrophic incident isn't a matter of if, but when. The Federal Aviation Administration, tasked with keeping our skies safe, has responded with assurances that safety remains their top priority. They point to ongoing efforts to hire more controllers and upgrade systems. But when the people on the front lines, those with their hands on the controls, are sounding the alarm, those assurances feel like cold comfort. For the millions of passengers who pass through Newark each year, this report raises a haunting question. How much risk is too much? So what's behind this perfect storm at Newark? Some point to years of underinvestment in infrastructure, as airports across the country struggle to keep pace with surging demand. Others argue that the FAA and airport authorities have been slow to adapt to the complexities of modern air travel, where even a small glitch can ripple into a full-blown catastrophe. And then there's the human toll. Controllers, security staff and ground crews pushed to their limits in an industry that's still reeling from post-pandemic labor shortages. Whatever the causes, the result is an airport that's failing to deliver on its most basic promise, getting you to your destination safely. For travelers, this news couldn't come at a worse time. With summer travel season approaching, Newark is set to see a crush of passengers, each one placing their trust in a system that's showing serious cracks. If you've got a flight booked through Newark, now's the time to weigh your options. Could you reroute through another airport? Is that connecting flight worth the risk? And for those who have no choice but to pass through, stay vigilant. Check your flight status, arrive early, and keep an eye on any updates from Airlines or the FAA. At Streamline News, we're committed to keeping you informed as this story unfolds. We'll be pressing for answers from the FAA, the Port Authority, and anyone else with a stake in fixing this mess. Because when it comes to air travel, there's no room for error, no margin for complacency. The skies above Newark are crowded, but they don't have to be dangerous. This has been Grant Whitaker for Streamline News. Stay sharp, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow night with the latest on this and more. Good night.